Would you imagine everything has gone normal in your life? Well, it hasn't for me because of my Doctor Who fandom. Yeah. My favourite Target scene back in audio. I wish that was true. And it is, yes, it is true. What up, guys? Me, not so funny comedian, doing my third big finish review. Yes, oh yes. The 10th Doctor Adventures. Yes, Volume 1, which is, I'm reviewing all three in one go. Yes, Volume 1, yes, 3 forecast audio adventures. And yeah, yes. Starring David Tennant and Catherine Tate, my favourite TARDIS team of all time. Yes, you for one, yes. David Tennant's my favourite Doctor, of course. And yeah, Technophobia, which is I'll be reviewing first. So stay tuned. And I got this arrived today, and I listened to the audios on Monday. So episode 1, Technophobia. Stay tuned. Yes, Technophobia. Was a prolific. It was funny and dark in some places in this episode in the first audio of the 10th Doctor Adventures, and yeah, it was really good. And the Doctor Donna visit London in a glimpse into the future, but things don't go to plan. The much brilliant IT brain in the country can't use her computer. People are losing control of the technology that runs their world. Is it a human error or something more sinister? Soon the whole city will fall and prey to the technophobia. Yes, these aliens called the Colossally, I think that's the name. Yeah, Colossally are waiting, and they are controlled. Yeah, these are the aliens are controlled by. It's got a great cast. They controlled this technophobia the technophobia, and the Doctor and Donna had to trying to find a way to stop it before it's too late. And on the way, they find Donna is with her friend Bex the X. That's what the Doctor calls her, Bex the X. And yeah, it's and it all goes completely right. And yeah, Bex the X. It's got a great cast, and it's all the Clostinty, and yeah, it all goes right, and it's a series recreate. It is a really great audio adventure, and it is a great audio adventure, and it is really good. And Fran Dazzy Dozy, the Technophobia episode, and it's got a great full cast audio adventure. It has got a great cast of the first audio adventure, and yeah. And it has got a great cast, the full cast members of it. I'm trying to find who is in it, guys. And in the first audio adventure is in the first audio adventure, guys. These are the cast members who's in it in the first adventure with the Doctor, Tate and David Tennant. Jet Davison, Rachel Steele, right. Jot Davis is playing Lucas in Technophobia. Sterling is playing Jill Meadows, which she was a great character in this episode. In Technophobia, because she had a witty kind of dramatic moment in the episode in this audio adventure, and it was great. Chuck Civitar is playing Brian, and Nikki Wildlin is playing Bex. Nicki Wyland, I have seen her in a lot of stuff in TV comedies, and she is brilliant. She is a brilliant actress, and I loved her character in it, and it was a great exploitation of a episode, and awesome as well. So, and it's written by. Hold on, it's written by. If I get it out, it's written by. Yeah, and it's a great story. It's written by Matt Finton. And yeah, it's a Matt Finton is great, but he done a great job on this episode, on this first opener of the 10th Doctor Adventures, and it was great. It was amazing. So I'm gonna give it 9.2 out of 10 because it was amazing, brilliant, and funny at the same time. So. Yes, my next one is Time Reaver. Yes, Time Reaver. What an episode! This was a dramatic, corpless episode. Time Reaver, and it was dramatic, and I was shocked when the cast is of this one. If you can see, cast is John Bakes as Gully, who is the alien. I don't know who's John Banks. Yeah, John Banks is the gangster Gully. I'll get to you. Dan Starkey is Dawn. Alex Lorne is Surya, and Sabrina Brenton is Cora, and Terry Mullen is Ron. And yeah, this Sabrina, Cora, the Doctor Clyblius. So here's the synopsis. Clyblius, the spaceport planet where nothing goes. Anyone who wants can disappear, and everything has its price. The alien Vactress are trying to press order on chaos. Soon the Doctor and Donna discover why an illegal weapon is loose on the streets, and a weapon that destroys lives and promises slowly the Time Reaver. Yes, Sully. Gully is a gangster who sells the Time Reavers to the people in Clyblius, and the Doctor and Donna are trying to stop everyone to using them. And then two people go. I think Cora's dad gets killed, and I was shocked about this. And he was this. I think it was Ron. Yeah, I think it's Ron. Yeah, Ron. The dad's. I think it was. Yeah. Yeah. It was by Jenny Tinkerman, and it was a great. Gully was a great alien. I love this monster. I love the Clyblius alien as well. I love this alien because this audio was dark and witty, and I love how the Doctor took his sacrifice to the next level. So he sucked every single time he shoot himself, all of the Time Reavers into him, and just sucked everything. Sucked all the Time Reavers into him, and that was a great. It was just what did the Doctor do? And it was a great. Time Reaver was brilliant, fantastic, and awesome. I'm not gonna give some stuff away, but it's a great audio adventure to listen to, and it was a great dark moment of this episode of this audio adventure, and it was so freaking awesome. So, Time Reaver, I'm gonna give it 9.9 out, actually 9.5 out of 10 because it was brilliant, fantastic, and epic. So, Boom. Death is coming. I must see the Queen. Death is coming. Yes. On into the epic finale of Death. Yeah. Death to the Queen. Death to the Queen. Is written by James Goss, and here's the two cast members. Alice Krige, Queen Mom. Yeah, Alice Krige is there, and Alan Cox, Death, there. And I quite loved the story. Oh yeah, and two other of the cast members as well. Beth Chambers, which is there, and Blake Whiston is there, who plays Rudolph, Rod off, and Hotnester. And it was a great imitation. It was a great awesome adventure. It was great. Death of the Queen was it was funny, dark, and witty. This epic finale of the end of the 10th Doctor Adventures, and it was really really good, amazing, and wow, one of my favourites of the 10th Doctor Adventures, and it was so good, and I loved how it progressed throughout the audio adventure, and I loved how it was so good and brilliant at the same time. So, I will read the synopsis. Death at the Queen. Donna Noble has never been lucky in love, so when one day her prince does come, she has a wedding of all weddings to plan, but on the big day itself, Donna finds her castle under siege from the darkness of forces marching at the head of a skeleton army when even the Doctor can't save the day. But will Queen Donna do to save people from death itself? Yeah. It was a great, witty episode and dark as well, and I really, really enjoyed this episode. This episode of All the Adventure, and I loved it. I loved the cover arts as well. This is all the three cover arts: Technophobia, Time Reaver, and Death and the Queen. Yeah. But my favourite one is at the moment is Technophobia. I love Technophobia because that was so good, and I love them all. So Death of the Queen, I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10 because it was so good, fantastic, brilliant, and awesome. And I did give some bits away, guys, of clue and spoilers, but I'll do it in a minute. But so please keep. I gave Technophobia 9.2 out of 10. I gave Time Reaver 9.5. 9.5 out of 10, and Death and the Queen 9 out of 10 because all three of them were awesome, fantastic, and brilliant. And thank you, Big Finish, for doing this wonderful audio. Thank you for producing this and creating this, and it's got amazing, great cast, all three of them. Great cast. I'm so glad my favourite TARDIS team are back. Hopefully there'll be more. Big Finish, hopefully. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll put the description below. I'll put the description below. You can order the limited edition. The limited edition is I'm not going to say the price, but I am going to say the price. The limited edition is 30 quid, and it's great cover. It's great cover. It's got all the discs, and it's got a documentary behind the scenes disc and a exclusive Big Finish audio as well. And yeah, so you should all buy the CDs. Go see it. Go listen to this, guys. It's really brilliant, and buy it. I will put in the description below the order for to order the limited edition one or the CD one. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, and subscribe for more Big Finish reviews on Not So Funny Comedian. So bye, guys. Allons-y. The Doctor and Donna are back. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoy this Big Finish review. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.